It's time to get up, and you can just hear that wind just whipping across the countryside. It's Labor Day 2023, and I'm about to start this crazy trip. Oh gosh. Here we go.
The house is gone. My folks and I spent the last couple of weeks clearing it all out. We didn't even leave a speck of dust for my aunts. The last big pieces of furniture are all packed away. What I keep fits with me in the bus, and the rattle of bad roads will be something that follows me wherever I go. But the fight for the house is done. For the maiden voyage of the bus, I will return to my favorite place in the mountains. I've been coming here as long as I can drive. My friends and I used to hike to the top a couple of times every summer. It's a place of great memories. This might be the last chance I get to see the place for a very long time. Once I get settled in, I start to work. Part of the plan is to work remotely whenever I have a signal. In some places, I know that's going to be rare. All the way out here, I have one bar, but it's going to have to work. Penny doesn't seem to mind, though. But I bet she wished I was playing ball instead. It's getting late in the season. The sun is setting early, and it gets really cold at night. My plan is to get going before it starts to snow, and I have a feeling winter isn't far away. I'm going to miss sunsets like these. Starlit nights and campfires. They evoke memories like summoning old ghosts that just sit with you and ask, "Remember when?" Tonight is slightly better than the last. Penny is a bed hog, and downsizing to a twin isn't that ideal, but it's going to have to work. But that's not the only problem. My electrical system is not holding a charge. In spite of 2 lithium batteries and a solar charger, I wake up to the inverter screaming at me. Something is draining the batteries throughout the night. And when I get up in the morning, the batteries are so low I can't even run the water pump. I have no water, and that's going to be a problem since I plan on wintering in the desert. For now, the weather is holding, and this is a good way to test it all out and work out all the kinks. It's hunting season, and everybody I bump into keeps asking me if I'm a bow hunter. I told one guy I'm just doing some camping and hiking. He said he doesn't walk more than 100 feet without a car or a horse. My 48th birthday is in just a few days, and I might be in better shape than this guy. Today, Penny and I are hiking the 4 miles straight to the top. This hike has been kicking my butt since I was 17. Every time I do it, it takes a little bit longer. And this time of year is the latest I've ever hiked to the top, with the exception of my 18th birthday, when my girlfriend at the time came to town, and we hiked to the first clearing of aspens and kissed for an hour or more. Back then, I didn't even get winded hiking up the trail. Up on top of the mountain, it's dry and windy, but you can see for miles. Above tree line, only the tundra, toughest of the trees, endure winter. Half a century ago, a forest fire wiped out all the spruce trees. You can still see the skeletons of some of them in places. This place is so far removed from anywhere else. So remote, peaceful. All that peace is interrupted. In the middle of the night, we were invaded by chipmunks. and the electrical is still giving us fits. It's not holding a charge, and that makes me worried. It's time to go back into town. Compensate for the battery problem, I start offloading some of the things that are draining a lot of the power. The tea kettle has to go, the induction stovetop has to go, and I switch to a butane burner that I got at a yard sale. The seasons here are changing so quickly. And maybe this time is a moment to reflect about what I'm about to leave behind. I'm not sure when I'm going to come back. I'm not sure if I am going to come back. Time has come, and I have to go. One last day in North Park, then the road. The day after my 48th birthday, I'm headed out. It doesn't seem real. But I'm as ready as I'll ever be, and the time is now. It's time to discover other things in my life. It's time to discover who I am. Thanks for watching.